and welcome to the third chapter of your coursework. And in today's lesson, we are going to understand market indicators. This also marks the start of the third chapter, that is intermediate cryptocurrency trading. On our previous chapter, we discussed the basics of crypto trading, and today we are advancing in regards to that. So there are a few types of market indicators that we're going to cover today. The first one is price and volume. The second one is candlestick charts, and the final one is moving average. Remember, there are other types of market indicators that you can learn, but for the purpose of this lesson, we're just going to concentrate on the three. Price and volume. The price of a cryptocurrency is the amount of money required to purchase it. Price movements are a strong indicator of the market sentiment. Remember again, or something to point is the crypto market is driven by sentiment. Basically, what most people feel is what goes, because again, there is no central authority controlling or setting the prices. So it all boils down to what people are saying and how they feel. There are tools online where you can measure this on where people are. It's called the fear and greed index. So with this site, you can check where the fear and greed index for Bitcoin is. So you can see for the past few last month till now, it has been more of neutral. And if you check on the price of Bitcoin for this period, you notice that there isn't much change. So the price has been kind of around $24,000, $26,000. That isn't moving very much, and that's why you can see neutral. When there is extreme fear, it means that the price is very low and Bitcoin price has tanked, and most people are selling or they're in a panic mode. So there is fear. But when there's greed, it means that the price is very high. For example, when Bitcoin hit 67,000 2 years ago, it shows that there's a lot of greed and most people are buying, hence why the price went up. And back to the next. On the other hand, volume refers to the number of coins or tokens that have been traded, bought or sold over a given period of time. High trading volumes often correlate with significant price movements. Again, we're using Binance. I have the spot trading for Bitcoin here, and from where my mouse is, you can see this, where you can see the volume of Bitcoin for the last 24 hours. You can see Bitcoin has moved around, has been 29,000 Bitcoins have been traded in the last 24 hours, and a volume of 795 million USDTs have been traded. That is, if you want to get the price or the number of Bitcoins, or in terms of USDT moved. So based on how the market has been behaving maybe for the last 10 years, you can be able to tell whether this is a high number or a low number. Again, moving on to the candle charts. Candlestick charts are a popular tool among traders because they provide a visual representation of price movements. Each candle provides information about the opening and closing, high and low prices of a given time period. So here, these are the candlesticks. For example, mine are set to 1 day, and you find that most day traders will set their candlestick to 4 hours. So when I set 4 hours, it should change and show me how the price is moving each 4 hours. So each candle here represents 4 hours, and the data here is only contained in the 4 hour period of time. So you can be able to tell whether the price has been going up, low, where the closing has been, and this can help you influence or be able to speculate on where the market will be in the next maybe hours or so. Then we have final one is moving averages. Moving averages are used to identify price trends by smoothing out the price data over a set period of time. Traders commonly use 50-day and a 200-day moving average to determine long-term trends. So these what traders use to maybe smoothen or to get an average. Maybe they want to, so the candlestick can only get data for 4 hours, uh, or maybe depending on where you have set it, 1 second, 30 minutes, 1 month, 1 week, maybe in some places 1 year. So with the indicators of moving averages, so this is where you find the technical indicators, and when you click that, you'll have the moving average. Of course, there are many others that you can use, but for the purpose of these lessons, since it's an introduction, we're going to only cover the first one, the normal moving average. So here you can be able to set the color, how you want it to appear on your screen, whether you want to check the closing, high, low, or the opening of the market. And here you can be able to set the days. So for example, here we have a moving average of 7 days, 25 days, and 99 days. You can see that is, let's call it yellow, and well, blue and purple. Let's just call it that. I know they might be not the red colors, but well, once we save that, you can be able to check that. So for the yellow one, 7 days, you can be able to check how the price, the moving average has been. So this can maybe give you a rough idea on market can be in the next 7 days, for example. Maybe if it forms a pattern, you can be able to identify the pattern, and maybe if this is how it will go, or if this is how it will go. This can greatly help you with the trading volumes, maybe how the price has been behaving on the candlesticks, and using the moving average. You can be able to make a more informed decision on where the market will be as per your trading time frame. Let's say, for example, let's set this one to from 7 days, so they can check the difference from 7 days to 26 days, because this is 25 days, and see how whether it will come close to the other one. So you can set at 27 days and save that. So you can see it's almost near the other one. So this is how the moving averages are used, and you can switch between these. You can add many more, as many as you want. You can use the EMAs. Well, and that marks the end of our first lesson of chapter 3 on the introduction to crypto trading. This is an intermediate part that we are at right now, and in the next part we are going to cover cryptocurrency trading strategies. So watch out for that, and see you on the next one. Thank you.